Hello, everybody. This is weekly vlog number 126, and at the time of recording, it is Tuesday, November 25th, 2025. And I'm actually late to recording this vlog. I've just been so busy this past week. Well, for starters, not only was I busy, but I was also sick. I got a cold this past week, and this past week was also my first week working at my new job at Amazon. So I'm pretty much all done with the training for the most part. I just had my fourth day yesterday, and the first 3 days we were just doing watching instruction videos and taking electronic exams, making sure that we understand the rules of the Amazon warehouse and whatnot. And yesterday was my first day actually working on the warehouse floor, where I stowed packages and picked packages as well. It's a lot like my old job at Coupang, but Amazon seems to be more technologically advanced than Coupang. And like I said, it's only part-time and it's seasonal, so there's no guarantee that they'll even keep me next year. Hopefully they do, because I still need a job. And but yeah, anyway, unfortunately got into a bit of an argument with my parents this past week, my mother and stepfather. I was just whining again to my mother about how I was bullied in middle school and whatnot, and how I had a bad dream of just my self-esteem just being down the gutter. And my stepfather overheard the conversation. He hates it when I whine about the past and whatnot. And he made a comment saying that my whining was bullshit or something. Of course, that annoyed me. And then I said some bad stuff. And it just turned into a big drama fest. But we've cooled down now. I think my mother and stepfather aren't even thinking about the argument anymore, so I just need to learn how to let the past go and to practice radical acceptance. I mean, it is what it is. The past is the past. And people, kids in middle school and high school say and do really stupid things. Their brains aren't fully developed, so I shouldn't take it to heart. The stuff that I had to go through and the stuff that these horrible kids said and did to me in middle school. Because I'm not a kid anymore, I'm an adult now. And I'm a much better, stronger, smarter person than I was back when I was in middle school. So I just need to learn how to let the past go. I also started streaming The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild as Linkle. And man, I gotta say, even almost a decade later, that game is still awesome. Even though I was a bit of a Nintendo detractor and Zelda detractor at a time that it came out back in 2017. Again, this was back when I was trolling because I was upset at Nintendo fanboys always harassing me for being a Sonic fan. But man, when you turn a hater into a fan, you know that a product is really good. I mean, sure, it's not perfect. It's still heavily held back by the crappy hardware that's on, but the game is still brilliant. So yeah, I'm having fun streaming Zelda Breath of the Wild. And honestly, it's a real de-stressor for my work. I look forward to playing more Zelda each day when I have to go to work. I stream Zelda in the morning, and then I work in the evening. Um, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last vlog, but my side hustle with DeviantArt has been, I can't even really call it side hustle because I wasn't really making money yet, but I was on track to making money, but my account got terminated. So I'm pretty disappointed in that, but I have another side hustle project that I'm planning on working on that involves AI. I'm not going to say exactly what it is. I still need to take the time to learn how to do it, but let's just say I have something planned to help me generate some revenue alongside my YouTube channel and, of course, my job at Amazon. What else? I wasn't able to go to church this week because I was sick. You could probably still hear it in my voice. I still have some phlegm in my throat. But I'm still well enough to work. Black Friday is this week, so I'm planning on buying some stuff. I'm pretty disappointed. I've hardly gotten any people on Facebook to buy a lot of my old stuff that I need to sell. I need to sell this stuff so that I can make space for some of the new stuff that I want to buy for Black Friday. But hopefully somebody will buy my stuff soon on Facebook. Alright, I think I'm just mumbling and a bit scatterbrained right now, so I'm probably gonna end the vlog here. So yeah, I've returned to work this past week. I got sick this past week. I got into an argument with my mother and stepfather this past week, and what else? Oh, and I've started streaming Zelda Breath of the Wild. Those are basically the 4 most important things that happened this past week, and hopefully next week will be better. Anyway, okay, I guess that's the end for this vlog. Thank you everybody for watching. As always, I hope you all have a way past blessed day. Bye-bye.